is this recording? Seriously, how the hell do these tapes work? Ahem. Alright. So, I've only just decided to give these a try. Forgive me if I fuck up somewhere along the line. You don't need to know who I am, just call me LV. This is the first experimental record of a test, shall I say, that I am conducting on my fellow classmates in batch 1080. I've already completed my work on the sin of greed, and she's well and truly ready to be put to use. So now I'm currently focused on the sin of wrath, who seems to be a bit more resistant to my methods. He's not the brightest kid on the block, but his instincts are at their prime, which is something I need if I want to pull this off. I've given him a switch command that he's forced to adjust to, but regardless of what I try, he always seems to fight off some of the obedience whenever I use it on him, or at least enough to mouth me off. I can't have the moron running around blabbering off about my plans for the near future. So I'm going to have to run some rehearsals by him and see how it goes. I've already got an idea in the back of my mind on how exactly I should trial him. Issue is, I'm going to have to time everything perfectly right, up to the very second. One of my more intellectual peers, Z, is already starting to get a whiff of what I'm up to. Of course, they have no clue whether I'm working alone or not. Perfect opportunity to provide some distraction to their thoughts. The sin of wrath's a tough critter, and I'm not concerned that he's going to be damaged beyond repair by Z. Oh no. Z isn't the physical issue here. It's their dense, thick-headed monkey of a friend that hangs around them all the time. Morgan, the ruddy ape, could certainly handle the sin of wrath, and she's enough to throw a wrench into my whole operation as well. But she's a mindless servant to Z, and as long as they don't give her any ideas, she's not going to be an issue, which is why I'd rather silence that nosy son of a bitch before they dig too deep for their own good. The sin of wrath is the strongest out of my planned trio. He'll have to take Z on by himself. I can't afford any attention being drawn to myself, or even the sin of greed. The sin of greed is my eyes and ears. I need her on the grounds to act as my field agent. The sin of wrath may be a risk to test out so early, but with the rapid acceleration of Z's investigations, I can't afford to wait any longer. It's happening today. I'm just hoping that the sin of wrath has enough in him to cause some substantial damage to Z. If this backfires, it's only going to give them a speed boost. But I'm sure things will work out in my favor. They always do.